been looking for this forever. If you've been following us, like seriously, I don't know, within the past 4 or 5 months, I guess, you know I've been looking for this. We have been looking for this. And it was just found now. From where? Mabuhay squad. Look at what I just found. The Laos magnet. Been looking for this forever. Okay, just a backgrounder. For those of you who don't know, when we travel, we always buy a magnet in every place that we go, and then we add it to our collection. But we were like wondering where this Laos magnet went. Did you see our Laos vlogs? Pretty cool place, no? Oh, and we just found it. OMG! Ate Ellsie must have found it and left it here for us because she knew we were looking for this too. Oh, awesome! Yay, we found it! Okay, so placing it here. Let's place it here. Right next to 100 Islands and Puerto Galera. And adjacent to St. Lucia. Alright, and beside Maldives. Wow, I seriously need to get one of those magnetic boards and just put them all there. Or, just had an idea. Why don't we have one wall somewhere in the house that's metal? And we can just put all our magnets there. What do you guys think? It'll be maybe the travel room or something. You know what I mean? So glad we found it. Thank you, St. Anthony. Yes, another glorious morning here in Manila, Philippines. By the way, I must say, Happy New Year. Yes, 2019 guys, can you believe it? It's awesome. Hello. It really is a great thing. By the way, wearing the GoPoo shirt, yes, check out our merch store, our new merch store where we sell all kinds of apparel, including GoPoo shirts. We're going on our morning walk as usual. It's also my time to talk to you guys. I love going on these walks with Ligaya, who is clearly happy. Right? You love the sunlight, huh? I know, so do I. Now I've been thinking, now that it's 2019, right? What then is my New Year's resolution? Now, the thing about New Year's resolutions is that I kind of want to think that I don't want January 1st to be the reason why I'm setting a personal goal. You know, I should be setting personal goals all the time, which I do. It does remind me that, you know, let's turn a fresh page for 2019, right? Let's try something new. So 2 years ago, my New Year's resolution was, for example, to not drink alcohol that year. So I actually went through with it. I would go to the bars if ever, and I would drink like Sprite or something. Soda water and ice. And I lasted till about May. But then after that, I didn't drink again. I only drank maybe a few times. I must have drank 4 or 5 times that year. Can you believe it? As a Canadian, not even beer. Yeah, so that was kind of nice. I had a detox year from alcohol. And then last year, my New Year's resolution was to really listen when people are talking. And I kind of did that. Only the thing is, my memory is not so good this year. So, you know, I kind of half made that goal. Hello. Hi, hello. Good morning. We have friends here.
Hi.
Hi. We have friends here. I love our friends. But I wanted to come up with a New Year's resolution this year that I can actually follow through. Maybe one that isn't so like specific, like never drink or always listen. It should be something, something attainable. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking, what can I do this year as my New Year's resolution? And I've decided that I should really focus on being hungry again. Okay, and I know that's kind of strange. What do you mean hungry? Like as in not eat? No. So I was looking back on old videos, right? like videos from like 2017, 2016, even as far back as 2015. A lot of those videos I am really proud of. Really proud of because creatively, they were just really good. You know, I put so much effort into creating those videos. I am so proud of those videos. I wear Speedos. I wear Speedos. When I'm at the store, you know I'm wearing my Speedos. One of them. There are so many, like Filipino mythical creatures rap. Ask your nanay about these mythical creatures. Not to every Filipino. Filipino national heroes rap. Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado y Alonso Rialonda. Jose Rizal, almost 4 centuries still ruled by the Spanish. We're executing you, cause I'm Anticonia. What else? Oh my gosh, there's just even ANTSCANADA videos in those years. You know, although this year ANTSCANADA videos were, I mean, sorry if I do say so myself, I don't want to be cocky. I mean, like, I really spent most of my time on ANTSCANADA. But my whole point is, back then, my creative juices were really on point. And the reason was because in those years, I was, oops, thank you for not pooing on me. In those years, I was hungry. And the reason I was hungry was because I needed to earn. There was a pressure to earn money because back then I was paying for my mortgage. I was paying for my condo, you know what I mean? And then after those years of hustling and getting lots of endorsements and, you know, the viewership on YouTube and just getting lots and lots of work due to like working my butt off, I started to get less hungry. Like somehow I started to cruise, you know, like when you start to reap the benefits of your hard work, like you kind of get into this mode where you're cruising, you know what I mean? Where you're kind of like not working as hard because you don't have to, you don't have that pressure. I ended up paying off my condo and like just nothing now, you know what I mean? So I'm not saying the creativity on my videos suffered, because it didn't, but I do see that I became more comfortable, you know what I mean? And I think that's a good point to get to. Like, you don't want to be hustling and scared and hungry your whole life. But I did feel like since then, maybe the past 2 or 3 years, I got comfortable and less hungry. So for 2019, now that I have a need to be hungry again, right? Because having to pay off like stuff for the house and all of this, you know, the Mabuhay Squad farm and all of this, like I'm hungry again. So I want to make it my New Year's resolution for 2019 to be hungry again, because there's a reason for me to be hungry again now. So that's it. Just a very general, I guess, New Year's resolution that I feel like I have the support to really do this year. I love that you're singing. You're waking up the neighbors with your beautiful voice. Yes. It's just really amazing when you think about the things you can achieve when you're hungry. You know what I mean? When you really need to, you have no choice but to do well. Of course, I can never get as hungry, metaphorically speaking, as I was before, because even now I'm not going to be paying mortgage, but like back then there was that pressure, you know what I mean? Now it's more of like the pressure to buy things for our property and for our home, so that, you know, we can live comfortably and buy nice things for the parrot and the animals and buy more animals. But nothing can compare to my hungry years from like when I first moved here to the Philippines. How about you guys? Did you guys achieve anything great during your hunger years? Let me know. I'd love to know about your stories. Your inspiring stories. What you were able to do in times of, like, you know, desperation, in times of need and pressure. Right, Mabuhay Squad. So this morning, Ate Ellsie got back from the breeder, and the breeder of Ligaya, Tita Nora, says that we should refrain from giving her anything blended. Because apparently she can get stuff like trapped in her beak and it can grow fungus and it can be really bad. So she suggested we like literally dry chop now. No more of the like semi-gruel which she's been on, which helped her wean. Let's see if she's ready to go back to like dry chop like this from when she was really young. She's checking it out. Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. She's eating little bits. Kinda spitting it out. We'll be able to tell in a few minutes if she's actually eating it, because she'll be begging if she didn't actually eat. Uh-oh. She's not interested. She's like, where's my gruel? And there she goes. Shoe on the table. Ligaya, you have to learn to eat, even if it's not a gruel. We've also tried to put corn, one of her favorite foods, inside, but like whole. There, she's eating. But is she swallowing? That's the question. I mean, she really does need to learn to eat solid food in its whole form because it's most healthy directly from the vegetable unchopped. Like apparently someone mentioned, one of you guys mentioned that chopping or like blending vegetables and fruits oxidizes it with the air and makes it somehow less nutritious. So it actually is beneficial for her to learn to eat the fruits and vegetables unadulterated. You know what I mean? You can do it, guys. I know you can. Okay, no, she's not interested. She's in begging mode now. Oh. Begging out the Ellsie to make the gruel. Cuddling, cuddling. Your breath smells like nutty. Yes. Why are you begging for food? It's late. Time for her sleep, sleep, sleep. Time for her sleep, sleep, sleep. We have somewhere special to go in the morning, guys. See you in the morning. Time for sleep, sleep, sleep. Good morning, Mabuhay Squad. Yes, wearing the merch. Yes. Up super early this morning. I think like 5:30 a.m. because we are all going to a special somewhere. So Ligaya is having her breakfast right now, early breakfast, because we have quite the road trip to embark on. Good morning. Here we go, Mabuhay Squad. Time for a road trip. Alright guys, so after a long 5-hour drive, yes, 5 hours, we have finally arrived here in